awesome. There are wings.
Did you eat all the wings?
I ate so goddamn many of them.
I saw that they're actually gone now. Or was there a box left still? There's at least one box gone.
There are a few boneless wings left in them. I made sure to leave some for other people.
Yeah.
Darkrain versus Hanky Panky. Oh.
All right.
I think Hanky
that's dangerous.
Dude, I think Hanky Panky remembers his set against Wizrobe.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened?
I don't, actually.
Game 2, Hanky Panky had lost 3 of his 4 stock to down airs within 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Game 1 was hyper close. Game 2?
Not so much.
What's the opposite of close?
Far.
Absolutely bodied. I don't think that's quite fitting grammatically, but that's okay.
It makes sense.
So, Darkrain versus Hanky Panky. Darkrain, longtime legend, Hanky Panky up-and-comer. What do you think? Think Hanky Panky has a chance?
I think absolutely he does. Hanky Panky's been putting in work so far this tournament.
Okay.
It's contentious whether him or Keizu are the best Peach in the Midwest right now. And, okay, that was an excellent recovery by Darkrain.
Having watched them both, I'll say Keizu. That's just my personal.
Sure, yeah. Everyone's allowed an opinion.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you allowed me my opinion. But I also think, how often does Hanky Panky play against like high-level players or people with, let's call them legend auras, like Darkrain?
Yeah. His name evokes that image of Captain Falcon
It
to
does.
begin with.
Man, the emotional aspect of competition is huge. A lot of people don't appreciate it. You know, you're watching on Twitch and you're like, you idiot. That's stupid.
You did the wrong.
Why would you get hit by? I'd have DI'd away from that back
You
air.
did the wrong thing technically.
And it's like, have you ever been in a competition? Like Vector Man. Yoshi, Arizona. He was asking why people pop off on stream because he thought it was silly. It's like, dude, it's a video game. Get over it.
Yeah.
First time he was on stream, he won his match and he popped off. And he got back down and he was like, I understand
Yeah, it all makes sense.
now. Yeah. It's so different. Like playing against Darkrain. First time I played against Darkrain, I flopped everything on first set. Because I was like, I'm playing Darkrain. Do you think Hanky Panky is feeling that?
Could be.
Do you think Darkrain is feeling it?
Definitely
he just missed 80 back airs against the Hanky Panky.
To be true, he did.
Oh, up air. Let's see. Oh,
He reverses on the second one.
Yeah. If I were Darkrain, I would have drifted into that turn up and used DI to dodge Hanky Panky's hit. He's still alive, but nope. Commentator's curve.
Yeah, bad whiff grab from Darkrain. Easy punish on the low F's. Back air from Hanky. And okay. Yeah. Darkrain catching him being a little too aggressive on the inside with the back air.
I don't know. It's one of those things. When you're behind, you really want to hit people. But the truth is you actually have to tighten up. Like, you have to be willing to throw away apparent openings and only go for stuff you're really, really confident in.
Because even a trade can put you in bad position. Oh, okay.
You know what's funny?
Whoa, Peach Bomber.
Man, sometimes that stuff just hits.
Oh, yeah.
Carries him halfway off the level. That knee's really strong.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of hit stun on it, too, so you can actually run right on up and land another one after the first one.
You have so much time to hit confirm off of that.
Falcon's moves in general,
yeah,
really a lot. Plenty of time for you to find the second hit. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Whoa, okay, 10 seconds.
And the taunt?
I feel like Hanky Panky might be having PTSD, post-traumatic smash disorder, from his match with Wizrobe.
Yeah.
Because in 10 seconds, he was down to a Falcon. Another down air on Hanky Panky.
He does get the meteor that time.
He lives.
I might have to start. Oh, hold on.
In about 10 seconds, he will have broken his record.
Yeah.
Go get him, Hankster. But I mean, this matchup is not that easy for Peach, because if there's somebody who can play the ground game against her and fish for those grabs that lead into those big combos, it's Falcon.
Yeah.
If there's someone who has a good dash dance game, it's Darkrain. He's been practicing it for, what year is it?
2000 and...
Year of our Lord 2015?
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So about 37 and a half years. He's been dash dancing that long. He's really good at it.
Yeah, since he was in the womb, pretty much.
Yeah.
Ooh, no connection. We just saw this matchup between two separate players, Baka 4 million, Wizrobe, and Losers for top 8 right before this. And what you're talking about with the dash dancing and grabbing, that was the exact adjustment that Wizrobe made after he lost the first game.
Oh, wow.
He was really just going for aerial approaches, and he was getting stuffed by turn-ups.
You know why that's hilarious to me? because Wizrobe beat Hanky Panky earlier, and darkrain beat Paka for Moe. It's not a good day to be a princess,
No,
dude.
not at all. They're
In the
struggling
future,
overall.
when they have lots of fast cars, Matriarchy's dead. Matriarchy's dead. I'm sorry, Peach.
darkrain's conversions are out of this world right now.
And there's also that fact that, like, Falcon has that nice combination of great ground speed and great vertical speed, like vertical acceleration. So the fact that Peach is floaty doesn't bother him, which also means that when she DIs away, he catches her anyhow.
Yeah.
It really feels like, you know, you can't do anything right.
You almost want to DI up and in at some points.
Yeah. If you can get supreme upward smash DI against Falcon as Peach, not go up and out, but just up, you can kind of force him to start burning double jumps. Then he can't use his dash speed to actually chase you, which is really useful.
Indeed.
I find that with Ice Climbers. And every now and then, when I'm playing Ice Climbers, I find that Falcon can combo me and Nana doing different DI with the exact same moves.
Regardless.
And that's when I get my plat. Oh, dang!
There we go.
Hanky Panky.
He's brought it back.
Hanky Panky ain't taking no guff.
He cannot get grabbed. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
That was a lot of JC air
That
pressure.
was a lot of nairs. That was more nairs per second than like a Fox can do, which is terrifying because then each individual nair also only has 4 frames of lag on landing.
Nice tech from darkrain.
Nice stomp.
And an equally good one from Hanky as well.
That drift away
my God.
catches him out of the air.
He got caught on the platform as well.
But it's top 8.
Best of 5 from here on out.
Best of 5. So Hanky Panky has a little more time to adjust, and he made a big difference between games 2 and 1. So let's see how games 3 and 2 look.
More importantly, he made a big difference between his first 3 stocks in game 2 and his last stock in game 2. So
Yeah.
that's more recent. That's going to give him a little bit of momentum at least headed into this third
Okay,
game.
run back. I like it. I'm a big fan of the salty run back, actually.
It's probably one of the best stages, either this or Dreamland, that he's going to have in the matchup.
Yeah. Like, what? Peach is going to take him to Pokemon? No.
Potentially FD if he's got the chain grabs.
Yeah,
as well.
if it's not banned. Someone was pointing out that there are times when you might want to save your best level for later in the set because you don't want to risk losing on it. So you want as much information as you can get.
Yeah.
And at the same time, if you can't win on any other level, you still can't win in the best of 5. So you might as well get them out of the way early.
Yeah. It's like in a best of 3 when players will strike to a stage that's not necessarily good for them.
Yeah.
Because they know even if they lose counterpick advantage, that's okay.
Yeah.
That counterpick stage that they got to worry about is already out of the way.
That little wonky soft nair. All darkrain had to worry about there was a shield stab. Oh, up.
Okay.
And DI.
Good patience from Hanky, just not trying to attack those down airs, waiting for the approach and just fairing it.
I mean, I'm stubborn, man. I'll attack that all day.
I feel like I see him, and I'm not afraid. And then
I feel like if I know it's coming, I should be able to beat it. But sometimes the answer is I know it's coming, so I should be able to not run into it.
Avoid it.
Sometimes that's the answer. Ooh. Up throw Neon Peach. Tell me about that, Webbs. How does that make you feel?
It traded at least.
Yeah.
So that's a little better.
And it wasn't the it wasn't like Fox's up throw up air into Jigglypuff rest.
Yeah.
Or actually, I also saw Hungrybox talking a lot about doing like rest out of down throw knee.
I've seen him do that.
If the Falcon is off a little.
Yeah. He's got
darkrain reach for that.
There's footage of that happening.
Yeah. But it's like certain characters keep your combos honest. Jigglypuff, Luigi, Samus, Peach. Those are those kinds of characters.
Yep.
So, and I mean, hell, what? If you're going to get hit, hit A. What's it cost you? Wear out your GameCube controller? No.
Oh, misses it.
Peach's Revenge gets a little left out.
At worst, you trade, right?
Yeah. So go for it.
Sometimes that is actually the worst. But
actually, yeah, trading can be really awful depending on the move they use. If you trade with a laggy move and cancel their lag, it lets them have combos that don't exist. Otherwise, I don't feel like you see that in other fighters a lot, but I'm willing to bet it does happen. I would bet it can happen in other fighters.
Yeah.
Technically, Smash is a fighter. It has Ryu in it now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Not this one, though.
Oh, tech!
Great tech.
Hanky Panky with with the awareness. That's fantastic.
Comes up with a nair, too.
Yep.
And, oh my gosh. Was he still invincible, or did he knee right through that turnip? It was one of those two things.
Captain Falcon's not invincible when he knees?
And from the platform.
Weird.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It seems that way sometimes.
Funny joke. I make Webbs laugh.
Very good.
Silly American, he does laughing comedy. Oh, no. Darkrain with Moonwalk. It's good, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, no. Yes! I think he jumped. Darkrain thinks he jumped.
Yeah. Oh, he
He's
knows
under.
he jumps. Great turn up from Hanky, too.
You know what's funny? Hanky Panky looked happier at the end of game 2. Right now, he's just like, I have to do that 2 more times.
He's got to keep grinding it out.
I don't know, man. That was a tough fight for him, and he had a lot of really clutch moments in it.
Ooh.
Specifically, I'm thinking of that one tech off the down air.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Like I said, post-traumatic smash disorder. He remembers the down air from... Okay. Oh my God, dude. At least face the right way.
Part of the worst thing about up airs when they start reversing is you don't even know where to DI at that point. Like, which way am I going to get carried?
And then there's the whole, like, what if he decides to double jump now and back air me?
Yeah.
Like, you're watching for early finishers. Admittedly, that's one of the fun parts of Smash's defensive combo mix-up shenanigans, is what if the finisher happens now? But this is not looking like game 2 did for Hanky. Oh. Parasol under the chin. Stuff the combo. And that's actually...
Hold on.
That's an opener. Keeps on walking.
I do like the tech away from darkrain right there.
Yep. Well, I also like the read from Hanky Panky. There's the down smash. Throw that. Guard high. Good DI. Boom. That's
Nice.
it.
Good
Good work
coverage.
from... Yeah, dude. Like, sometimes the only thing you do on recovery is make it as hard as possible.
Oh, my gosh.
Ow. He's trying to drift away there in that float. That's why that happened.
Even with the bad drift away DI, still that percentage.
Oh, yeah. Well, Edge of Pokemon Stadium is kind of close to its boundaries, you know? Like, the stage is fat. It's really wide.
Right.
So in that sense, it's big.
Oh, what a grab.
But the ceiling from the ground floor is actually pretty small. And then the sides from the edges of that stage are pretty small. So depending on where you get hit, you can live to 200 on Pokemon. You can also die at 70. This might be one of the most variable stages in the game, especially when you consider it's... You're going to see combo?
Many transformations.
Yeah, it's transformation. Thank you.
No problem.
Well done. You're the homie.
Just got your back.
I appreciate it. Oh. And Peach still has to watch for up air.
Ooh.
Her down air does not beat Falcon's up air. So there's when she's above him, he up airs her. She either air dodges or she gets hit.
Yep.
So, oh, that good push away.
The curse of many floating characters.
Yep.
And down smash. There we go.
That's option coverage right there.
Solid coverage.
I think pretty much at that point, like, he did a literally inescapable edge guard.
What? With the down smash?
Took the edge, even though he thought Darkrain would go on the level, and then stood up at the right time. So it covered on stage with the down smash, and it covered the edge with the ledge grab stand-up.
Yeah, pretty much all the Darkrain can do is try to get that second hit of down smash. So he comes flying into the stage.
Whoop.
Okay. Taking him for a ride. Oh, and he Phantom Shield poked right
we were
there.
talking, like, that's supposed to be the wrong combo DI, but if you keep going up, it becomes harder to catch him, and then he ended up with that reverse hit.
Yeah.
That's how Hanky Panky escaped the dreaded knee.
Oh.
But it was all a dream. A fool's errand. Darkrain hunts him down.
He used to read Word Up magazine.